Hi everyone, this is a video on the Certified Aesthetic Nurse Specialist certification and how I went about becoming a CAN certified nurse. So just to give a disclaimer, I'm not an employee of iSpan or the Plastic Surgical Nursing Board. I just want to share my own experience to other nurses that might be interested in getting their certification. So first, what I would recommend doing is going to the Plastic Surgery Nursing website, which is psncb.org, or you can go to the iSpan website, ispan.org. It's the International Society of Plastic and Aesthetic Nurses, and click on the certification tab. It'll take you to the page that you need to go to find out if you are in fact eligible to sit for the exam. So I'm not going to talk about the plastic surgery certification because I don't know that route since I got my CAN certified aesthetic nurse, but everything that you need to know is on that plastic surgery nursing board website. So first what you're going to do is go to the website and find out if you're in fact eligible to sit for it. There are some requirements. So just to give you a summary, you need to be licensed in the United States or Canada as a registered nurse or nurse practitioner. You need to have spent 1,000 hours in practice. You need to have minimum of 2 years of nursing experience in 4 core specialties, which are dermatology, plastic surgery, ophthalmology, and ENT, facial plastic surgery. You also need to have a core physician that is willing to endorse you and has an unrestricted license. And that's pretty much it. So what you're going to do is click on the tab that says apply today, and it's going to send you to an 8-page tab that you're going to print out and fill out by pen or by hand. Fill out all of the requirements. You're going to have your physician that's endorsing you sign part of that as well. Then you send that into the mail. To give you just an idea of what I went through, so I sent everything through the mail in August of last year, which is 2021, and I heard probably about 2 months later that I got approved and I was able to sit for my exam. And so it took me about 2 months, and they emailed me and said that congratulations, I had been approved and I can go and select my exam date. So everything is done now electronically. Prior to COVID, you had to actually physically go and take the test. So now you can actually do it at a testing center. So I took my test in November of 2021. I did it before the holidays and I got the results right away. So as soon as I left the exam or finished the exam, they gave me the results, yes or no, that I passed. So that was great. There was no waiting. And just a couple of things about studying for it. So there is a nursing or a plastic surgery nursing study guidebook that primarily, I say 75% of that textbook is plastic surgery, but there is a good portion of it that is related to aesthetics only. So you can purchase it from the iSpan website. I want to say it's around $150. Don't quote me on that. But you want to study from that. There are no practice tests. I emailed iSpan to ask about that. So there are no practice tests, but if you go over all of the pages for the aesthetic nursing, you should be pretty well prepared. And the more years you have in working in aesthetics, the more you'll be prepared to take the exam. So after you get your exam, or get the results for your exam rather, you will receive one of these. So you can go to the website and print these out. So I have a nice pretty frame on it. And that's just a PDF form that you go in and you download and you can print it out. And it took about a month or 2 for my name to actually show up on the directory. So if you go to the iSpan website, you can see all of the certified aesthetic nurse specialists and plastic surgery nurses on their website. So the public can go and search to see who is a certified aesthetic nurse specialist. And so it did take a while for my name to show up on there. And as far as the recertification goes, you have to be recertified every 3 years. For your CEs, you're going to go in and enter all of your CE units electronically on the website. And so that's good. It's only every 3 years. Also, there are some benefits to becoming an iSpan member. So You can take the exam if you're not an iSpan member, but there are some discounts. So if you're a non-member, if you're not a member of iSpan, it's $395 to sit for the exam. If you are a member, it's $295. There is a $25 non-refundable application fee and a $100 late application fee. So there were a few times where I had to reschedule my exam date, but it wasn't a problem. I just went electronically and changed my date. And I pay for my iSpan membership monthly. I'm sorry, not monthly, but yearly. And there's discounts on the conference every year. This year it's in Boston next month. And there's a lot of good resources on the iSpan website. There are some benefits to becoming an iSpan member, and it's to a great cause too, because we need definitely more certifications in the aesthetic field. So that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. My email address is Marissa, M-A-R-I-S-A, @nursemarissa.com, or you can feel free to leave a comment underneath this video. And that's pretty much it. Have a good day.